Hello everyone, welcome back to my beta Minecraft world. It is currently 4:37 in the morning. Haven't been able to get much sleep. It's honestly been pretty customary for me to wake up in the middle of the night. I have my video set to come out on Monday, but I figured I'd play some Minecraft while I'm up. I have work in a few hours. I have to be ready for work by like 7:30, so that's fun. But I don't really have anything planned for this video because I wasn't planning on recording anything until after work. This is new for me. But you know, I figured I'd play some Minecraft, clear my head, because obviously I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Clearly, you know, I've been trying for the last hour or so and it's just not working out for me, so that's fine. I figured I'd do a little housekeeping stuff, kill some time. And you know, sometimes I get home from work and I don't feel like recording anything, but you know, I can be a little ahead of schedule here. I usually set my videos to come out at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So I haven't gotten to see what people thought of the new additions to the temple yet. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. But yeah, you know, I've just been trying to get some sleep, you know. It's been harder to sleep lately, I'm not gonna lie, but honestly it's really been hard to sleep because I just always wake up in the middle of the night and I hate it so much. No. I try to, like, I used to be such a night owl too. I used to work night shift and everything, and now it's like, now that I've finally gotten accustomed to going to sleep at a regular hour, my body is fighting me. It won't let me get my full rest, you know? And obviously, you know, there's some things in my life that, you know, I let stress me out or I overthink. And maybe that's why I can't get to sleep sometimes. So it's my own fault at the end of the day. But, you know, I'm doing my best with what I got. I don't know. Hope everyone else is getting better sleep than I do. Of course, there are time zones to worry about. So it's 4 a.m. for me. For somebody, it's like 4 p.m. Japan, it's 5 p.m. right now. I'm pretty sure. I know the time zones of Japan like the back of my hand simply because well, there was a period of time in high school where I had a long distance relationship with a girl from Japan. There's some lore for you there. Oh my god, over Skype, Jesus. But you know, Skype doesn't exist anymore. She disappeared, like a lot of long distance relationships go, where you know, uh, the one that, like, someone eventually disappears. That's all right. Shout out to her. I hope she's doing all right. You know, hopefully she didn't disappear because something happened to her. You know, but that was a long time ago now. Haven't thought about that in a while. But I also know the time zones of Japan because I like watching. There's like a lot of Japanese media I like to watch that comes on live. So I need to keep track of the time zones. You know, like NPB, which is their baseball league out there. There's also I like pro wrestling. I like Japanese pro wrestling. You know, sumo. I used to watch a good bit of sumo as well. So like, you know, I still have the Japan's time zone noted. Yeah, sorry I'm kind of just wandering around with no plans. Usually I like to have something planned out for the video, but you know what? I think it's really cool to just hop on in the middle of the night or very early in the morning, depending on how you look at it, and just get stuff done, I guess, you know? I've mined out in so many different directions now. I kind of want to just I kind of want to make a new mine at some point, because this one I kind of just made spur of the moment, not really like thinking about it. This isn't gonna be a super long video, so I might as well just strip mine a very little bit. before I try and get myself back to sleep. If not, then I'll just probably try to read something. But yeah, I'm just hoping that this lack of sleep here doesn't cook me when the time comes for me to go to work. That's all. Later today. Yeah. This isn't gonna be like this isn't one of those like super spooky like ooh playing beta Minecraft at 4 a.m. scary. Although I could do that if I wanted to. But I think it's I don't know. Late night Minecraft is a good vibe though. Definitely. Lord knows I need the good vibes, man. But trying to be more optimistic. Certainly. As hard as it is to be. A lot of like people in the comments have just been making me feel a lot better, you know? People in the stream from Sunday. Like, I don't know. I'm still not used to having people care about what I have to say or what I do or what I put out. Oh, it's just so foreign to me. It's a foreign concept to me. You know, as far as like my YouTube videos go. Of course, there have been people in my life that care about what I think or have to say, but it's just not something you know, as far as like making YouTube videos that I'm used to just yet. And for that, I have to thank everyone, you know. Eventually someone's gonna tell me that I thank people too much every video, but it's like, you know, I mean, eventually, oh, I ran into, and I think, oh, this is that big mine that I found, I think, a while back. That's funny. I don't know, yeah. I kind of just interrupted. I'm just gonna turn, actually. There's a good spot to just turn in one direction. Normally, I try to think about topics before. Well, I don't normally try to think about topics, but sometimes a topic will come to my mind throughout the day, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good one. I'll talk about that later, or try to remember to bring it up while I'm recording later, but I don't have anything right now. Just kind of spinning my wheels. It's like almost 5 a.m. Yeah, this hour is for regrets, usually. I usually save this time for... If I'm up at this hour, it's because I'm thinking about things I regret. Oh, there's a reason why I can't sleep. But yeah, I don't know. It's honestly just been getting more and more common that I wake up at like 3, 4, 5 a.m. And it's super annoying because it's at the point where I'm like, man, I just want to like actually get some sleep, you know? It sucks, like, having been a person that used to like just say screw it, I don't care about sleep, I'll go to work tired, and then now I'm finally getting back into like getting some real sleep and being responsible with it. My body is now like, it's like, oh no, you've been doing real good with that sleep thing, but we're just gonna mess that up for you. Just gonna ruin that for you. That's funny. Life is funny like that. Water. Oops. I hear water. I don't really know which direction it's going. It sounds like it's in my right ear, but I'm not good with that sort of thing. Shout out to the creepy cave noises playing at 4 a.m. Makes me so mad every time. Once I run out of torches, I'm just gonna leave. My last video was actually pretty long. I try not to make my videos that long really ever, but it seems like it was unavoidable in that sense. So, you know, I try to make my videos like 15 to 20 minutes. You know, something like short and digestible for people to check out. You know, but I guess I'm gonna have to make up for it with this video because this one's gonna be pretty short. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for this. Didn't have anything planned. I didn't have anything ready to build, but the temple one was kind of unavoidable in terms of like how long that video was. So maybe I'll make it so that, like, you know, I try to be a bit strict on the time limit for videos. Like 15 to 20 is like where I want it to be. I try to get it under 20 minutes as best I can, but if I can't, then I'm cool with just having 25. If it has to be 25 or 30 minutes, then that's okay too. I'm just gonna let that be. But I feel like there's some times where I've cut out like whole conversation sections of my videos and stuff like that, so I don't have to make the video too long. I'll cut out like a building, like a, you know what I mean? Like maybe I don't have to be too strict on it. But I know people were enjoying the videos being a bit shorter. But, you know, there's also people that sleep to my videos, or so I hear, or so people say. I still don't understand it, but I mean, I understand it because I fall asleep to YouTube videos all the time. I actually have a YouTube video going on the TV, lighting up. That's the only light I have, is this YouTube video I have on my TV right now. And of course my monitor. Didn't bring any wood with me, otherwise I'd be able to make sticks to keep going. It's alright, we got some iron, we got some coal. That'll always be useful. Matter of fact, that's a good thing. That's a thing I have to do actually. I gotta get all my iron and smelt it because I have a bunch of stuff that, you know, I'm actually running out of iron ingots, and I have a bunch of ores that I need to. So that'll be what I do. I'll put those in the furnace. Usually I cut out long silences in videos just because, I don't know, they're awkward to me. But honestly, I mean, I still have a good amount, but like, look at all this iron ore and stuff that I just haven't. I have so much stuff cluttering my inventory too. Oh my gosh. Grab all these ores here, and I'm gonna smelt all this. I do have the blacksmith shop for this very reason, so that's nice. No, random lore. One of my favorite pop albums is The Loneliest. That looks awesome. Hold on. That looks really cool. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? What the? Sick. Took a screenshot of that. That's beautiful. I took a couple screenshots of that. That's awesome. Wow, that just threw me for a loop. But yeah, one of my favorite pop albums, because I just listen to all kinds of music. I think pop is a pretty good genre. I don't care how many people make fun of me for it. But Carly Rae Jepsen, The Loneliest Time. That album came out during one of the loneliest times in my life. Now is once again one of the loneliest times in my life. And, you know, obviously I have people that I can talk to in my life, you know, but there aren't very many people you know, people don't always have time, you know, and I can understand that entirely. You know, people have lives and things they got going on, so that's okay. But the only reason I bring it up is because I get reminded of it. You know, beta Minecraft can be pretty lonely. It's just so, everything's so quiet, so slow, so empty. Not a bad thing necessarily. Beta Minecraft can be lonely. It's just funny that I have this very lonely game to play during one of the loneliest times of my life, and the only thing that makes it better is the fact that I can actually upload these videos and people enjoy them. You know, it makes it a little less lonely in that way. I am definitely feeling the effects for sure. But I've had some friends that have been there for me lately, so it's not too lonely. Hasn't been yeah, it's been rough, but it's okay. Ray Earl Sweatshirt once said, "I'm not okay, but I'm gonna be alright." That's how I feel. Done rambling. I'll let the ingots and stuff smelt off camera. I just wanted to get this going, start working on something. I just wanted to do something productive while I'm awake anyways. So that's actually I'm glad I got to do something. I'm glad I got to get something done. You know, there are times where after work I don't feel like making a video or whatever. Not to say that I'm like forcing myself to make videos, because I do want to make them, but like I just sometimes am so physically exhausted, you know, from just working and just talking to people. You know, but it's fine either way. I do have one thing I do have to do is get rid of all this old armor that I have. So before I end this video, I'm going to make my way over to a cactus over in the desert, and I'm gonna get rid of some of this. Actually, I have lava in the blacksmith thing for this very situation. I figured I honestly forgot about that, but I have a bunch of old armor that I can't use because the durability is low, and in this version of the game, durability affects your how good the armor is, unfortunately, which makes armor is definitely one of the worst parts of the game for sure. At least one of the worst parts of beta is how armor works. Or to smelt. So hopefully I'll have a bunch of ore now that I won't have to mine for a good bit, at least for iron and stuff. I do have a good bit of diamonds as well, but I'm running low because I've been doing a lot of large build projects like that, the sandstone. You know, so I've been picking up a lot of sandstone and cobblestone for all this stuff. I needed that much, but yeah, let's get rid of armor. Should clear up some spots in my chest now, which is good. Wait, this one crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Oh, there it is. It took that was a very strong crown. Oh, hey, welcome. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you very much for watching yet another video. And hopefully you guys are getting a bit better sleep than I am at this very moment in time. So thank you very much. I'll see you all next time. Peace out.